Lori. Hello, love. Hello, hello, hello. This is just real quick, you guys, because I'm only back for a second, I'm only back for a second because, I'm clearly focused on the Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly's case, and I'm on focus with that. But here's where I'm totally lost at, and like I say, I'm not holding my tongue or nothing for nothing. Nowhere. I support me, I support me, I support me. I got my back, I got my back, but I ain't finna be goddamn blind about some shit that I be seeing. I just cannot. I just cannot. I cannot. I just cannot with people, with just people, boy. I got to ask this question. I got to ask. You already know it too, cute. You already. How the hell do you know? Because great minds think alike. It thinks so much fucking alike. So now, what is the people is supposed to believe now? Me, I have to say I don't give a fuck, but I just got to speak for the people and what the fuck I just saw. What the fuck I just saw. Excuse my French right now, but when I get a little bit personal, heated up, them words just, they just conjugate up. Because you don't like my they just come, y'all. They just come. I see people, and I heard things out on the YouTube street through this whole goddamn journey for the last 2+ years from Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. And they spoke about him, and I even heard him say at some point that, I'm sending the papers in. I'm sending the papers in. I'm sending this shit in. I'm sending this shit in. I done seen this nigga. I done seen this nigga all down at the goddamn Drunk Larry fucking house eating steak with a fucking snake. I done seen the shit. You don't know who to fucking trust on their fucking words or nothing no more. You just don't know. The hypocrisy of humanity is a motherfucker, boy. It's a straight up motherfucker. I stay in my fucking lane. I can't stand it. It put a bad fucking taste in my fucking mouth and in my spirit, and it's so fucking bad. I done heard many of people. I done heard many people fucking story. And I don't give a fuck if it is, because it's a Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly case. You done some shit. You done said some shit. And we ain't got a motherfucking thing in common. Not even a fucking conversation. Nothing. Nothing. Stay your ass over there till this fucking case is over with. And that's how the fuck I feel about it. I don't want your fucking interviews. I ain't finna smile upside you on your shoulder. None of that fucking bullshit. Because you don't know who the fuck is who. You know who I'm talking about. Y'all know and y'all see all of this shit just as well as I fucking do. This nigga just said he was sending shit down. He done fabricated all fucking paperwork, which I even saw one papoose in the fucking paperwork that the fucking fabricated the fuck up. I'm sending this to the prosecutor and this to the prosecution and this, and I'm alleged that I got a baby by this person and this person and this person. Is this shit true or is it not fucking true? Is it true or is it not? Because the fucking shit that these people put in these people's faces out here is total fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Fucking want to preach all this fucking shit or whatever. Was this shit all a fucking game on these fucking YouTube streets? I don't understand. I don't fucking get it. No, I just lie. I do get this shit. I do get this shit. But this nigga done said the A, B, C, D, E. This nigga done recited every motherfucking alphabet that he possibly can in a fucking negative way about the situation with Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly, and other people have even spoken on it or done validated some shit about this shit. But we just gonna fake the fuck. I can't fake shit. I don't give a fuck how big, how small the fucking object is. I cannot do it. And when I see it, it puts a bad taste in my mouth. I saw this nigga put my fucking name in a fucking write-up and talking about and sending this to the prosecution, to not to the fucking defense, to the prosecution. I saw this nigga, goddamn it, has snake with a steak, you name it. Now we can smile with this motherfucker. You can get fucking interview. You can, what in the world? What in the fuck? Why in the fuck? But that goes to show me, I don't know about you guys, it shows me a lot about who the fuck is real and who the fuck is not, and who don't mean what they say and say what the fuck they mean out here. I don't give a fuck. This shit is crazy as fuck, y'all. It's crazy as fuck. Oh my fucking God. Is he a good guy or is he a bad guy? Or is it some of the things that he said was good? Was it bad? Did it hurt Miss Kelly? Did it not? You pick your fucking struggles out there. You motherfuckers got struggles than a motherfucker of being human. Of being human, of knowing loyalty, of knowing trust and honor. These motherfuckers got issues than a motherfucker. Issues as hell. Am I the only one that sat here and for the 2 fucking years and then heard the ins and outs of everybody fucking opinions about what? What the fuck did I just see? What? See, because with me, it's a different motherfucking rule. I have a code of fucking ethic fucking rule. Is it if it's this way, it's this way. If it's not, it's not. But when I see differently, oh, hell motherfucking no. That nigga, until this case is over with, will get no fucking clout, no fucking interview. You get fucking nothing. But to see the other people that was angry about it, or know that they saw the paperwork up on the screens, or heard and know that you saw him down there, you heard what he was saying, you hear the arguments between, you don't know, you hear the fucking arguments between him and Angelo. He can't go to Beam on them, he can't do this, he can't. Suspect, niggas. They call fucking suspects until this fucking case is fucking over. And that's just how I feel about it. That's how I feel about it. Rand, once you show me motherfucking one time, 2 years he been showing it. I don't give a fuck how much you trying to clean up. How well you could put on a fucking suit and tie, because a suit and tie will fool your ass every motherfucking time. Every motherfucking time. Am I angry? Of course I'm fucking angry, because I've had words in my left ear and words in my right ear, and I done seen shit from my left eye. I done seen shit from my right eye. Are you fucking kidding me? All these people, all these hypocritical ass motherfuckers. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. So was it okay? That's all I just want to ask everybody. Is it okay? Is it a pass now? Are we giving a pass? Did he mean it? Did he not mean it? Did you hear it? Or did you not hear? Which way the fuck is the world fucking turning around this Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly case, this life? This life. I'm sorry that you are lost, but you know what? Because I'm not subliminal, I'll let you know. I heard Bookham with all of this write-up on these paperworks. I saw Bookham down at Drunken Larry's house eating fucking steak with a snake. I don't give a fuck if it was about a fucking battle, or I could have the best intellectual motherfucking conversation. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You touched the dirt. You want to be clean about it? You got to walk clean all the fuck way. I heard his fucking stories from the phases 1, 2, 3, and 4. And until Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly come up out of that case and say what he got to say about how he feel, if he want to connect back to that motherfucker, then it is what it is. But I have to go off of what the fuck I saw and what the spirit moved into me. And that was, you got to stay the fuck away from this guy, because you don't know who the fuck he really the fuck is. I've seen him, his episode with Kip, and one Kip, and you gonna get what the fuck, man, okay, you said this shit, and da-da-da-da, and then the next minute is giggle, shits and motherfucking giggles with him. You don't know who the fuck is who out here. You really don't fucking know. Then I click on this fucking shit, and this nigga doing motherfucking interviews with the same motherfuckers that saw and heard him say this fucking shit? Like, whose side are you on? Oh, I forgot. I forgot.
Messages Bobby Goff.
I
Hi
forgot.
Jackie, how's it going?
I forgot. God forgives. God forgives. You have to let God forgive. But as an individual, can you forgive? Yeah, but do I forget? You don't forget shit, because if you forget shit that didn't happen, you'll come oblivious and then fall right back. You look like one of them. You fall right back into the same ass shit with them. It's some straight up bullshit out here. I saw it with my own eyes. And can't nobody tell me differently. And it's not just even him. It's not even just even him. It's a lot of them that's down. It's a few more. It's a few more up there in New York. Like, okay, I get it. You don't go up there and keep up a bunch of mess or anything. You don't go up there to argue and do this in front of the courthouse, because people could be filming and doing this. But what I know what I could have fucking done with it, nigga, you getting straight motherfucking annoyed. You are a fucking ghost. I am walking the fuck straight up past you. I give you a fucking example, and I'm not giving shout outs to what's that man name, the Chaos brother, Carrie. I ain't giving shout outs to him, because he did his motherfucking dirt too. But I'm gonna tell you what the fuck he did do, because dirt was done to him. So in a little bit, I have to give a little bit of respect, to him on one aspect that I did saw. Because that nigga got his head chopped, blown the fuck off on YouTube for the shit that he said against his fucking brother by certain people. Then certain people want a motherfucking interview or holler at him and, hey, brother, and that nigga kept right walking past it. I saw it. And that's the way you roll when you know some shit done been said about me or the nigga. Ain't no chop and motherfucker. Chop what up? We just stay our distance right now, because I ride with Mr. Roberts Vesicali. You keep your opinion about me and all this stuff. But I saw a lot of shit out here, y'all. And you guys saw it all too. And we all sit here like it's just, it can't help but to be okay. And I understand that. It can't help but to be okay. I get that part. But what I can't help about me, if I was in those goddamn shoes, nigga, you gets nothing. Nothing. Until Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly comes up out of there and say who the fuck is okay. He's okay, I'm okay with that one, and I'm okay with that one. But when I saw you doing wrong and you shady, and then you ride with the shadiness like it's okay, you just excuse all of this motherfucking 2-year action, the bullshit this nigga done did. The fuck out of here. But I get it, God. See, God gonna keep me away from your motherfucking ass if you ever try me. That's what God gonna do. That's the senses that he gave to me. That's the senses, but it's easy for a whole lot of them up there. I'm still late for fucking work, y'all, because I'm fucking around with this goddamn YouTube ass shit. Missing my fucking money. I ain't really missing the money, but I'm gonna be late. I gotta go make some shit up now. See this shit. It be days that you don't want to click on this fucking shit, because you got to look at all of the fake shit of people that is going on around here. You got to deal with the people that can't want to try to infiltrate your fucking channels and shit and slander the fuck out of you. When you the realest bitches, that's the motherfuckers that they come after. And I realized that shit, and I took a fucking hit for that shit, and I try to move on from that shit. You think I don't see the shit that's going on? I read all these fucking comments. I got 12 motherfucking hours in a day to waste on this shit, and I be reading them. And I'm not talking about you innocent people who just like me from the outside looking in on this shit. Because that's all we do. But pay attention to the fucking circles. Pay attention to them. Is it real or is it fake? What is it? Because I see a whole lot of them. And in my opinion, from what my fucking eyes gave me, that God gave me to fucking use, is fake than a motherfucker. Period. I want no parts of none of these motherfuckers that I be seeing. None. These God, you motherfuckers is a fucking devil in disguise. And I'm gonna tell you who couldn't sing that song to Monica, not Monica. Brandy. Devil in disguise ass motherfuckers. Ain't no motherfucker laying with the snake. Hey, how you doing? And and especially me when I saw this motherfucker implement my fucking name in a fucking paper and sat there on the screen to tell people that I'm sending this down to the goddamn prosecution. That's all he been hollering. To the prosecution, to the prosecution. Yes, ma'am, I will. Thank you, Brooklyn. I'm going to breathe this out. Thank you, sweetheart. Because it takes a friend like that to see that, okay, let me get, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm down. Just like that. Just like that. To see somebody that cares that this is, it really isn't worth it. But yeah, that there in Brooklyn, I guess it's because, like I said, I had two ears. And you got conversations and shit flowing in through one ear. And you know, and then you seeing different. But thank you. Thanks. I'm just saying, when you got conversations coming in, when you sitting and people, you know, sitting and you they telling their sides of the stories and everywhere, and you know what, you get confused about who do you want to believe, what do you want to believe, when in reality I have to jump back and say, you know what, it don't even matter, because it's not about none of these people. It's not why I'm out here supporting or speaking and regurgitating things of what I'm hearing from the trial. So I have to take that into perspective and understand that. It's not about these people. But what it has done was enlighten me. It reminded me of how people can be by any means freaking necessary. So I had to get that back. But one papoose and all of the stuff that I'm seeing, I want nothing to do like with what I'm seeing out there. Just nothing. And you know, oh my God. OMG, what game is this? Like, what game is this? I'd have walked right past him. Are you kidding me? Seriously? Like, are you kidding me? This boy done said so much and done so much, and I get it. Maybe it was for the clicks and the views. Maybe it was for that. You got to have clickbait to get the views and stuff up. I understand all of that. But all of this was at the cost of Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. So I will just sit and wait for him to come out and pick his choice of who he chooses to be around and talk to, or whatever the case may be. But I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. I saw it, and I was like, wow, you don't know what to believe now. And people put themselves in the situations like that. I'm not going to never have, I've never have. And if I had a situation over here and I know and I saw the shit over here, why would I be beside you now? Because other people are going to think otherwise about me. I get to sit, nah, I ain't laughing with the snake. Because I want everybody to always know my integrity or trust my loyalty or know how honest I was with things that I say or this or that. Nah, I can't do that shit. I thought the Bible taught that shit. Somewhere somebody missed some fucking classes. Some people, a few people, a lot of people missed some classes on it. I know, Ivan. And I just I had to get it out, Ivan, because, like I say, I ran a channel over here. And, like I say, I had one ear listening to some things, you know, and expressing their feelings the same way that I just expressed some things about. But I'm just asking if, you know, if it's all past and everybody's apologetic and everybody is for R. Kelly, then so be it. But for me, Ivan, I don't roll like that. I don't roll like that. You don't get a pass. You don't get to sit with me and laugh with me and everything, all off the expense of Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly or anybody else to get to where you wanted to achieve to be. I don't care. I don't know. I don't know. You don't even know now. If you look into the picture, you don't even know. You don't even know who or what to believe anymore. So you're right, Ida. This is about Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly, and I will leave it there. But I had to get that shit out so everybody would know on all their goddamn channels. I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with nobody. I don't fuck with nobody. I want to stay right here in my little fucking circle. Cause the trust in R. Kelly voice is out the door. Gone. Finito's gone. Done. Finished. Bamboozled. It's crazy ass shit. Especially, I saw it, Ivan. That boy put my freaking YouTube channel name in a freaking paperwork that he edited up and sat there and clearly said, I'm sending this to the prosecution. He said that. He said it. I heard him say it. I was watching him when he said it. But I guess you get a pass. People get passes on stuff like that. I even saw him say things to the people that he's doing interviews with. Y'all, he got a pass on that. He put information up on his screen about a lot of people. A lot of people. A lot of people. Got a pass on it. He got a pass on it. It's okay. We're going to let him through. It's okay that he portraying to fight for R. Kelly. I don't know what his beliefs is and what his belief is not at this point. But with me, you won't use me to get that pass to fight for R. Kelly. That's just not going to happen. Go do what you do. Then I'm sitting over here, and I was like, well, we could do the charter bus thing, and get some people down there to do what. And then I remember a couple of months ago, I don't know what live he did it on. And I'm talking about book 'em. I'm going to say this, and I don't give a two rats as of how people feel. There's a couple of lives. I don't know if it was a month or two ago. I don't keep up with the numbering and the titles of them, and that's just a bad habit of me because I'll record people's shit. I don't care half of the shit to try to remember. But I remember him saying that that's enough of the protesters. That's enough of the protesters. That's enough of the wall. Okay, people can't come together and do this. And I could have sworn to God, I saw that nigga on his channel the other night talking about we need to all get together and do the boots and walk and put the stumps on the ground. Did y'all see that shit? Do y'all not remember how he was just saying it was enough? It's enough. We don't need it. We don't need it. But now you need it. But now you need it. The fuck out of here. But these are the people that's smiling and then, hey, and then get the fuck out of here. Pap don't do fake. Pap don't do the slandering. And I'm not trying to slander him. I don't give a fuck no more. But what I'm saying is my membrane recollects quite a bit of stuff. Quite a bit of stuff. And I don't care what people say. Yes, you can apologize. And I don't forget. Because in my era of life, if they do it once, it's going to happen again. It's no different from a thief. It's no different from a murderer. Some of them will succeed with changing, and some of them won't. All I see with what I'm looking at. And I don't give a damn if this is Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly's mentee and Mr. Kelly will get mad at me or mad at anybody. I don't care at this point because I have to use my judgment on what I see, not Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly's judgment. He's a fake. He's a character. He's a fucking fraud. Just like quite a few people out here. By any means fucking necessary. I'm going to get whatever I can get to gain out of something. And this something end up being the object, Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. It is what it is. It is what it is. But it's a lot. It's a lot of them. The circle is just enormous. And it's crazy. It's crazy. That's just my opinion. That's how I feel. Because my name was implemented on a document that he drew up and sat there and said he's sending it to the prosecutors. And if he say that he can send something like that, imagine the other shit. We're talking about the same guy who did all of the calling and said it and doing this shit with the dollar for the king scheme and getting inside of what's that man name? His first attorney. I can't think of the fucking name because I got a little bit agitated. I'm not angry. I'm agitated. So there's a big difference. But that's just me. And people can't even see through the fucking needle hole, even though it's small. And you know how small a needle hole is to thread that Doug and Greenberg. You all don't see. Everybody done forgot all of the infliction that he caused. What? But now he's good. I just want to know, I just want to know. Not that I'm trying to be on the same team as everybody else with excusing the behavior of it and a lot of others out here because it just wasn't him. But it's excusable now. We got to smile in front of the camera. We gonna fake and pretend and everything's okay. No, okay and pretend and fake all the way at the other end of the fucking block. That's how the fuck I feel about it. And I get it. Like I said, I know this is about Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. And I'm not off track about it. But sometimes you still got to watch the movement of shit that your blind eye, because a lot of them is blind out here. Put some eye drops in this shit. Put some eye drops in. Can't fall off the game for that. Because if they came with a motive and an agenda, what makes you think they finished? They done? That's it? Well, we lost. We might as well just go on and be Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly supporters now because we lost. Huh? Crazy as hell. You gonna keep that same energy for 2 years that you had with defamation and sending shit to the prosecutors and getting inside and entangling all up this Doug Anton and Greenberg, all these people that done this shit, all these people. All these people that put all of these allegations out here about this, about that, this person or this person. I saw how a lot of people hit my fucking channel. And that's the fucking truth. It hit my channel. Nobody's paying attention to that. And it's still going on. You just got to open your fucking eyes and see it. Go read the fucking comments. See who ride in the rawhide together. Pay attention. I see it. I see it. And it's crazy as hell. So my question is, it's like one big whole fucking goddamn circle of unintegrity ass motherfuckers. That's what I see. That's what I see. I'm going to work. I'm a fucking hour and 15 minutes late dealing with this YouTube stuff. And that won't never, ever happen anymore. None. I hope Mr. Kelly just, it is what it is. It is what it is. Wow. All I can say today is, wow. I wish them all well. That's all I can say is wow. Wow. Here I am wearing glasses. I wear glasses. I could take them off and still see a whole bunch of crazy stuff. But I ain't forgetting it. I ain't forgetting nothing. You can't flip your camera on me talking about, hey, how you doing? And what she, and what and ooh, and she down here, and she down here, and she down here. And then show happiness to be by a nigga. The fuck? I gotta go because bye y'all. Have a good day, you guys. Enjoy your day. I'm not gonna apologize because when I do something like this, I'm not apologetic to my truth of what I see. I'm not. Now, my curse words gonna come out when I reach a certain, agitated level. They just come out. Now that I'm calm, thanks to you people in the chat, I appreciate you. I'm going to go and have a beautiful goddamn day like I normally do. Except for I got to stay at work a little bit later, but it's all good. It's all good. It was for the cause. It was for the cause. See y'all on Lady Nights tomorrow night. I'm going to be reading, going back to the beginning just to kill some time. Read the transcripts from the beginning just to sit on my live and vibe with you people. And you guys can comment as we go along of what you think and why this was said and why is and so on and so forth. Exactly. Money is always the motive. Have a beautiful day, you guys. Bye.